What a window.
One leg showed it. Oh, connector with upcoming. Oh fuck. I was... Jesus Christ. I was watching on the right side to say info and see what my teammate gonna do. You know, after.
I'm pushing it.
Too many tournaments right now. Too many games. I like it.
GG. It ain't over until it's over. A wise man won't.
King is behind B. One Edward was up. One could be Babs.
The fuck, man.
Oh, you serve.
He's holding just...
What's he from? It's clear.
Man.
Kitchen
He's holding Babs from Edward, yeah. Be ready for
fuck,
Kinky.
bro. Kinky, he's Edward, bro.
Do noise.
Cold. This time, he's got the shots. This time, he's got the kills. Twist answers, but Brokey's there to trade. Finally.
Secure.
Nice. I didn't even come.
Oh my god, sorry.
It's okay. Ah, it's not me. Sorry, it's not okay.
It's okay. That's my agent. He speaks for me.
Oh mais quoi? Quoi? Mais putain, mais... Ah mais clippez-le chez lui, je veux voir ça.
Inns will pick up one more for Greyhound, but now it's Laz. Inns in a 1v4. He's already picked up the first here. Where's he going to reposition to? Where's he going to reposition to? He's going to move his way out. He's going to find more. He's going to find more. This is a 1v4 on for the ace clutch for Inns. Gets the bomb, gets the plan, and now it's on to Raider. What is Inns able to do here? This has been unbelievable so far. Up on the top of stairs now. What will he peek? He'll spot him out. He will spot him out. All he just needs to do is hit the headshot. One more for Inns, and there it is. The 1v4 and the ace for Josh. And Greyhound find a 12.
It's only one person to go out mid. I think this is the best way to do it.
Brokey trying to get himself more than just that burst, but oh no, he hits the wrong head. Coldzera gets betrayed and...
I got it.
Let's do a crossfire. I'm gonna go jail.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh. That scared the shit out of me.
I got jump scared.
I got...
It's be difficult for FaZe to really gain ground. They're gonna have to wait these out, but they don't really have the time to do it. That's the dilemma that they have. Very well played by Virtus Pro in this round to come towards this a position as heavily advantageous as this, and all of Mice is going to have a go of it. Take down one, but can't encounter every single position. Now it's a 1v1 though. Coldzera doesn't have much time here. He's going to have to hold. There's no choice. I don't think there's time here now, and that's going to be a wrap. 16-10. FaZe eliminated from this week, but Virtus Pro will move forwards to the finals.
These highlights, Dan.
They have confirmation that Brokey's there, but they do not know about Coldzera. And he's crouching, he's creeping, he's crawling, he's closing this distance, and he's gonna have to close the 1v2. Cover of the box from Lekro, who does still look for the fourth, but no, sir. Retake solid. Cold with a kit has time. but the cost stacked up. That's what you like to see.
And still damage done. They know where he is. There's more than one. And Flusher, oh, he has essentially gotten a kill. Soften him up, Yuri. His spray did transfer into a teammate's thigh, which leaves him now 4 versus 3. Brolin got a lot to do if they choose to commit to this. Does actually bring the org into play.
Oh, Golden is in a rough spot right here.
Brolin already caught Art. Finds his second frag, and he's still going. A third as Golden goes for the elimination. Trigger discipline was a conversation. Push this time from Yuri, brings down the bomb. Now he can Scarper. He has it. He has an opportunity. This would be a 1 versus 4. Golden, he's cognizant that the push could be coming in. It's good damage. 4 from Art in that round. After the frustration in the round prior, he vents it with bullets.
Wow, Golden there did a fantastic job even to grab those 2 kills. He had so many grenades left, but didn't know how close any of the enemies were. So if he had any information, maybe he could have dropped a couple and put it.
What the fuck is Flash Fiesta? Oh my god.
Oh my god, no way, no way. I saw that, I was like, he's gonna jump shoot. What the fuck, bro?
That was very good, Orange.
They might not be right on top of it. They might have a little bit of trouble just with that. Roland looking for a headshot, and he'll tap away and pick up one with the Galil. A beautiful follow-up to take down Ethan, and Flusher will snipe away at Breeze. There's nothing left here. It's Brolin to close out the round with a quad kill. And Fnatic will win the round, and that did not have any punch to it, that retake.
Well, I'm really surprised that EG didn't mount any kind of resistance. They had 2 players in spawn who could have peeked out, but at no point during Fnatic taking that bomb site and during the plant was there even a peek. So
We'll see. Or if they just get these clean cookie cutter entries, it's going to either look fantastic or atrocious, but here it comes regardless. Plopsky has the turn, and Plopsky burns away 3. That M4 just cuts down bodies and puts Nip in such a great position, although he does leave Forrest on his own. And if Olaf hits this, the round's back in action, because Nico cuts off CT.
Here we go. Vinny going to lead the way with the MAC-10. Doesn't even care about the nade damage. Oh, they're boosted up. They're boosted up, 2 of them, and they're both going to go down eventually. It's how much can they get for it. It's a 2-for-2 trade.
Yeah, they love that on Furious side. I mean, they're going to be quite... I mean, maybe Henny and K-Serrado took a little bit too much damage here, but still... That's at least an opening towards the ramp room, and it's going to force the defense to really move around a lot. There's a huge gap in that smoke. Apex waiting on the other side, and K-Serrado, I don't know if he read that or he saw that.
He saw it. I don't think he read it, but he definitely saw it when he started swinging out wide. He was like, oh.
And still Naf and Twist who look on from long. Smoke down to try and create a little room to play, but Electronic's going to take this into his own hands. He finds the turn! Guardian and him dropping 3 bodies, leaving Twist alone to clutch, and that bomb's already halfway gone. Guardian gets his position back on Cat. Smoke's going to block that off. He reads Electronic pushing upwards, but already the ramp's been taken, and Na'Vi finds 15!
Point secured. That's it. They lock it up. Point secured. That's huge. That's amazing. Electronic, you got to say his name again. He's still at 140 ADR.
Oh my man, he just doesn't stop. He knows there's no one holding Cat, so this time he pushes even further. He doesn't wait for them to make their play. He gets the ball rolling.
That spray transfer was absurd too.
36 frickin' frags.
Just to make it a little bit easier, if there is attack towards A, if they go B, Snatchy can rotate around the construction after the smokes, maybe get a pot shot in front of the smokes. Beautiful. This is so well played. Oh no, surely not. He's gonna go back for more. He's crazy.
The gas in the smoke certainly helps. Now he's got his angle on the bomb, and Rain will jump through. We've seen a lot of gaps from different teams in that CT smoke.
Prims, here's that double up setup you mentioned. We'll see if it has as much impact for Fnatic as it did for EG in the first half. Crims will have his towards the B bomb site. Actually, excuse me, he sticks around in mid trying to get a pick, and EG's going to go right at him. Flush is here close up as well, and Crims just gets into cover, and he remembers what happened last time.
Lined up, that could have been very dangerous, but Brolin will defuse the situation immediately with an AK headshot. Tarek, though, he's snuck through the smoke and shooting Crims in the back. There's nobody else in the bomb site. Brolin, he'll pick up one, but he's still Yeah, almost getting shot at the back. Breeze wants to try and hunt him down. Maybe coming through the window. Is there going to be a flashbang, or is he just going to try peek it? He'll peek right into Brawl, and a third kill here for the young Swede. And Stanislaw in the middle. He was blind for what seemed like an hour in there.
He hit 2 flashbangs right.
Walking, hopes that they try to wrap outside of hell or outside of heaven like they've done multiple times before. Trying to read into the mid-round here.
I think Lekro knows what's about to come his way.
100%.
Outside compromised. Nico sliding under the angle and pops up for the headshot. Really nicely done. 4-4.
Nico looking for another bags twist. And now we suddenly have FaZe Clan going from a 4 versus 5 to a 4 versus 3. The pressure falls back onto Nip, but the pressure's also on the clock. 10 seconds, and that bomb's been dropped yet again. As long as Plopsky can survive, he's good to go, but no, the bomb gets picked up, and they get it onto site just in the nick of time.
Yeah, I mean, if people were...
Viens, frérot, tu vas où? Vas-y. C'est bien la Grèce, moi je...
Oh, ça c'est vraiment le petit crate qui permet de faire ça.
T'es prêt? Vas-y. Un contact.
What do I do? Make him cry? 3, 2, 1.
He knows there's another one. What's he up to on the retrieval mission?
What's he expecting?
This is quite the turn of events. Lemony Snicket, eat your heart out. This is a series of unfortunate events. First a buy, now caught with his pants around his ankles on a retrieval mission. And now all onto Golden. Then he gets the info on the jump safely. Running out of chances, just the one frag to show for this round of play here at Fnatic. Locked out in the cold, they're refrigerated.
And oh, even just putting the cherry on top here. No shots, he's down, and Astralis will pick up Nuke 16 to 10 and take on Liquid here.